Hey, how's it going? Hans Joff here. And I want to share with you just a little perception here that I kind of realized today. I was actually talking with a friend, and she was telling me about how, she was just in the matter of making some food. And I'm looking at the clock thinking, it's 3 p.m. on a Monday, right? So I'm like, is that breakfast? Is that lunch? Is that dinner? Like, what is that, right? And it got me to thinking that, when you're an entrepreneur, when you're working from home, when you're building your business, and you're not confined to a job where you've got the hours where they'll let you eat, have a lunch break, where you have to eat breakfast before you go because you're not going to be able to eat again until lunch, and then you can't eat again until you get off work. It's kind of a different paradigm. It's a different way of thinking, right? We grow up and we're brought up in a world and society where everything is structured in a certain way because it's really based around the job, right? Everything you need to have three healthy meals, right? 3 square meals a day. That's just the way it is. And if you don't have that, there's something wrong with you, and you're not going to be healthy. Another bullshit like that. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. When you're in control of your own life, in control of your schedule, right? When you're controlling how you're bringing income into your home, and you're not limited by one income, by a job or your employer, you have the option to eat whenever the hell you want. And it's pretty cool when you think about it because then you can have lunch at 4 p.m. or you can have breakfast at 11 a.m. or p.m. It doesn't really matter. Time is irrelevant, right? It's all about what you want to do in a day, what you want to do in a week. So that's an interesting perspective that I got here today. And so anyway, I just want to share that with you. Hope you get some value out of that. Maybe it'll help tweak your thinking a little bit to kind of think outside the box a little bit, right? How are you eating and are you feeding your body the way that you want, the way that you feel is necessary? Is 3 square meals a day, are you choosing that, or are you forced to make that decision because of the choices that you've made and how you create your income and how you live your life? Think about that a little bit. Decide, am I feeding my body in the way that's best for it so that I can get the best nourishment and the best fuel for it to keep myself optimized and running at fuel at peak performance? I mean, think about your car, right? Do you fuel your car every day or like every Monday at exactly the same time? Or do you fuel it whenever it gets empty? Do you fuel it when it needs refueling, right? Is it based on the car's schedule or is it based on a certain period of time based around your work schedule, right? Just think about that for a bit and, apply that to other areas of your life too. Are you doing things in a certain way because you've been told to, because you've been brought up that way? Or are you doing it because it's the optimal, maybe the best time or best situation for you to do those things? So anyway, just kind of a random thought here today I want to share with you, just something that I got some value out of thinking of, you know, why not choose to feed yourself in a way that's optimal for you? In order to do that, you may have to make some other decisions, some other choices, like deciding that you want to be in control of how you earn your income or how your time is spent, right? And, so if you want to do that, you can click the link below and learn more about how it may be possible for you to do what I do and for me to live this kind of lifestyle where I can choose to feed myself how and when and where I want. So, anyway, again, just kind of a little bit of a rant here today. Hope you enjoyed it for a Monday, something a little bit different. Take care. We'll talk to you later.